Yo, what's up? Zoltik here. Today is a support episode, so I'm gonna start. We gonna hear Gerald just start yapping about stuff from the grave. Man, let my man's rest, bro. Y'all really said you need to get. They really was like, we're gonna get our money's worth. This voice actor, shoot, his contract says he needs to stay, bro. Even in the time skip, even when he dies, we gonna get our money's worth, bro. Like, it's insane, bro. But hit the like button, and if you hear me randomly start screaming, it's because I caught on fire while recording this video, bro. It is that hot in my room right now. I'm literally recording this shirtless, bro. Like, I'm literally sweating as we speak. And whenever I'm recording, can't have fans in the background for the audio. So yeah, I'm probably going to die while recording this video. So I respect y'all's prayers. Let's start.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River.
Bro, these names are cooking. These names are starting to cook.
The Alliance army successfully rendezvous with Judith in Aelel. With the addition of House Daphne's forces, the time has come to invade Empire territory.
Sounds good to me. Shoot. We about to defend and protect at any cost. I wonder whose paralog we can do this month.
Preparations are complete. Now it's a game of patience. As they say, good things come to those who wait.
Care to elaborate on this plan of yours, Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory.
The northern part, okay. Against houses Regan and Daphne?
You got it, Teach.
Yes, sir. Been paying attention just a little bit.
The combined forces of the Regan and Daphne houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory. Nardell, that retainer I mentioned, is going to draw their attention.
We'll take that opportunity to make our way through Gloucester territory and launch a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin.
And are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
The future of the Alliance rests on this battle. I'm certain you won't betray us.
I will ensure our success.
That's
No,
what we're
you
talking about, Lorenz.
If we can win this fight, then our next goal will be to topple Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better. We are going to defeat the Empire, once and for all.
Yeah,
But to
that's what
do
I
that,
like.
We can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Yes, sir. We gotta lock in, bro. We got work to do. Starting with Lorenz's father, you know. We're not gonna knock him off in respect for Lorenz, because we need him. But, you know. Saint Indich Day is today. What the fuck is that? Indech? There will be a Hume recital. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's participate. Won't hurt.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water.
Dang!
You don't think I should sing the high notes?
Oh my goodness, he roasted her. A cat that's been sprayed with water is crazy. Nah, that is actually... Nah, I'm throwing hands. Someone said that to me and I was a girl, bro. I'm throwing hands. That's crazy. Me personally, that's disrespect. Anyways, I'm hyped to see what supports we have to do. But first, I want to see whose paralog this is. Rhea? 5 years after Rhea's disappearance, a letter that she wrote prior to that battle has surfaced. Their mysterious message raises more questions than answers. Oh, okay. So I'm... Units? Rhea? Wait. The Holy Tomb. So we're going back there. I'm really confused. Very confused, actually. Is Rhea gonna be in the battle, or is it just about her? Because paralogs normally are about the person. And they're normally present in the battle, but... I don't know, I guess we'll find out, because we're definitely gonna go do it. But first, like I said, support time. Starting with Lorenz as always. I don't have anything bad to say about Lorenz. You know, it's half a decade later. You know, in gameplay wise. So I'm not gonna roast him, bro. He's been through a lot. He's changed. He's been older. You know what I mean? Oh, and he's advancing to A with Claude, Lucidia. Okay, he's advancing to A with 2 people. Let's see how this goes.
The earth nurtures the trees, and the trees bear fruit. It's the earth itself that gives us all life. Oh, Fodlan, land of plenty, bless us with the gift of delicious food.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you, Lawrence.
I was disturbed by your ridiculous blather. Must you recite it quite so loudly? And can you even call that nonsense poetry when it is utterly ignorant of rhyme and meter?
Bro, chill. Get off his case. Oh my goodness. This is the most angry I think I've seen Lorenz. Chill. He meant every word of that.
Ouch. You don't hold back, do you? I didn't know you were so particular about poetry. Ha! Maybe you have a secret poetry collection of your own hidden somewhere.
That's absurd. Where did you hear that? And just what was that poem about? It seemed to me that you were praising the land. But is it not the goddess who nurtures the land? Should your praise not go to her instead?
Of course you zero in on that detail. You really are a Fodlan noble through and through.
Certainly. Aren't you?
I'm not quite the same, no. Though noble blood flows within me, it can't change who I am at heart.
Pardon? I think you had best clarify.
He's cooking.
Listen, Lawrence, you had ambitions of becoming the Alliance's ruler, didn't you? Would you like to try that for real? If you really want it, I wouldn't mind giving up my position.
What's this all of a sudden? That is not an offer to be made in jest.
I'm not joking around. I've been thinking it for a while now. I originally thought you were like a fox drawn in by the deer of the Alliance. But I was wrong. You're no thoughtless predator. You're trying to properly train the deer around you. Isn't that right?
That is my intention. But the ambition is insufficient. To rule well, a certain temperament is required. When we first met, I mistrusted you a great deal, and on my father's advice, I observed you closely. That is why I can say this for certain. You possess the qualities necessary to govern.
A compliment? From you? That's about as rare as a deer standing on its hind legs and doing a jig.
I'm
Merely
saying.
a statement of fact, one that is quite relevant to the future of the Alliance.
The future of the Alliance, huh? You really are devoted to your cause.
Depending on your actions, I may yet see fit to seize your position for myself. Bear that in mind.
I welcome the idea. It means I can feel safe vanishing whenever I see fit.
Bruh. That don't mean slack
Don't
up.
tell me you intend to die in this conflict. You cannot shape the future if you do not live to see it.
Ha! First you compliment me, and now you're worrying about me? What have you done with the real Lawrence? No, I'm not going to die. I'm tougher than I look. Besides, this war isn't just for the Alliance anymore. It's going to decide the fate of all Fodlan. It would be cruel to leave you with the burden of uniting all of Fodlan by yourself, don't you think?
Burden, please. If there were none other suitable, I would gladly become a king. Or even an emperor.
Well, well. I guess I shouldn't take Lawrence of the famous House Gloucester so lightly. Really, though, don't you go dying on me either, Lawrence. We're going to need men like you in the age to come.
The same to you, Claude. A world without you would be ever so dull.
Bruh. I didn't really have much to say during that. It was just like, they was really, that felt heartwarming, like wholesome. Like, it's kind of like Lorenz is always kind of like hating on Claude, you know? But that really showed how he really feels. He actually really looks up to him and respects him. And Claude respects him too, bro. You know, Claude respects that even though he can be very, you know, very deep into his nobility, he respects that he loves his country and all of that, you know. And Lorenz respects how good Claude can lead and come up with schemes and stuff like that, as long as it's for the greater good. Man, that was fire. That I didn't think Lorenz could cook, or Claude could cook that hard. He was cooking in that. Shut me up for a second.
Lysithea, It's no good for you to expose yourself to such strong sunlight.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if 5 years was enough to let this man cook in the Riz department. Let's see.
And a chill could steal upon you at any moment. You really ought to have worn a mantle. You have been running yourself absolutely ragged. Would you please consider taking some rest?
Enough is enough. I am fully aware. Now, stop following me.
I'm only concerned for your health.
That's great and all, but I feel fine today, and I'm perfectly capable of caring for myself.
Yeah, he's taking another L. I mean, his name does start with an L, so it makes sense. Ignore Lacidia's L in her name, though. That has nothing to do with it.
I don't have time to take a rest. I'm overloaded with work, and I have less time than everyone else. I just want to do my own thing. Bring order to the Alliance, and put my parents' minds at ease.
No need to rush. How can you be so certain your lifespan is shortened anyway? I do not know who decided that, but consider me skeptical. If you are healthy now, and if you take proper care of yourself, you ought to live just as long as anyone else.
That's all well and good, but those vitamin-packed sweets you brought tasted weird.
Sweets? What? Wait, what the heck?
If you want a healthy body, then you need to start with what you eat.
You have a point, but those health sweets are gross.
Oh, I read that wrong. My fault, y'all. Vitamin sweets. Okay, so he actually does care about her. He's just trying to make sure she's alright. Okay.
I sent for the finest in wholesome, healthy treats for you. I asked only for the very sweetest.
That was pretty nice of you. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Thank you for being so thoughtful. Still, I don't need bushels and bushels of them. Gaining a ton of weight won't exactly lengthen my lifespan either. I mean, I like to be able to hang out with you as much as possible. And for as long as possible.
Wait, what?
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad. I feel the same.
Wait, hold on. Nah, it's crazy how in literally one dialogue this whole narrative switched. What the fuck? Bro is not risen until she said that. What the? I'm confused, bro. But nah, run this back. Hold on. You can't. I'm sorry, Lorenz. You can't take a complete W though. I'm not letting this slide. Listen to this again, y'all.
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad.
Why did he
I feel
mope?
the same.
Bro, why are you groaning like that, bro? What the heck? Chill. Are you the girl in this scenario? It sounds like. Matter of fact, Lorenz did not riz. Lacidia rizzed him. Look, run this back one more time.
Truly? Oh, I'm so glad. I feel the same.
Bro, what is going on with you, bro? In this fuck, bro. This support, bro. This got it right here. This is top 5 supports. It's top 5 memorable supports because of this dialogue, bro.
Even in an otherwise perfect future, I still cannot see a happy life for myself without you in it.
What?
In fact, the more time we spend together, the more essential to me you become. So let us walk side by side toward a future together.
Yikes! Keep it down, will you?
Why are you flustered? What is there to be embarrassed about? You know I will always care for you.
Okay, noted. Will you just calm down already?
You need not worry about a thing. I will look after you no matter what may come. After all, the future of Fodlan rests upon my shoulders, does it not?
I won't give up on myself either. Thanks for caring, Lawrence.
Okay, so 2 L's, you know, frolicking through the grass. That was a surprise, but I mean it was an A, so are all A's like that with like a dude and a girl though? Like they just be risen? Y'all gotta let me know, cause that caught me so off guard.
Hey, got a minute?
Ah, Leone, are we to sharpen swords again?
No, I came to give you this handkerchief back. Sorry, I know I held on to it for a while. You lent me this. Remember?
I recall giving it to you. It is a noble's duty to give to the common folk. In return, the commoner need only pay respect.
That's nice. You left out the part where the nobles take all the stuff the regular folks make?
Yes, the common folk give the fruits of their labor, willingly, I might add, as a token of that respect. The head of Saan village offers his tribute in exactly that spirit, you know.
San? That's my village. You knew?
Of course. We granted exclusive hunting rights to Saan and forbade outsiders from poaching. In fact, when we received complaints about just that, we hired mercenaries to deal with the issue.
Okay,
So
Gloucester.
that's what brought Gerald.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
Nothing. Look, just take the handkerchief. I'm returning something I borrowed from a friend.
Very well. As your friend, I will accept it.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't think of nobles as always giving and commoners as only receiving. Friends help each other, without thinking about status. And that help goes both ways.
Quite so. And when I require the aid of a friend, I assure you I will happily recognize it.
Okay,
But only
Loren's
with
grown as a
friends.
person.
In the main, I must continue to refuse assistance from the common folk. For a noble to accept would be disgraceful.
His laugh, bro.
Huh. I always thought he was just stuck up. Turns out, he just has this grand idea of nobility he's trying to live up to.
Exactly.
Oh,
Claude's
no.
really
I
shined
didn't even
that
give him
through.
the handkerchief.
Him and Claude's, I keep wanting to say social link. I'm just gonna start calling him social links, bro. Y'all know what I mean. But, him and Claude's, like, social link, bro, really made that apparent. His sense of nobility is just that through the roof. Like, you know, he just really wants to provide for everybody, you know. I'm sorry not to dislike Lorenz. I see what y'all are talking about, bro. It took a while. It took a while, bro. It just took, like, dude, it took me getting halfway through this game. Jeez. Alright, Ignatz. See what you can do.
Hey, Ignatz. Getting lost in your imagination again?
No, today I am praying. I'm hoping that if I pray with all my might, she will appear before me.
The goddess, you mean?
Yes. Perhaps it's strange to think about such things.
Nah, you're fine. If I had the chance to meet the goddess, I certainly wouldn't say no. Especially your version of the goddess, huh? A total looker, isn't that right?
That's a disrespectful way of putting it. I just believe that she's a divine beauty. She'd have to be, considering how she mesmerized the people of Fodlan when she walked among them.
Too true. No doubt an incomparable beauty, that one. Funny to think that even now she must be somewhere, right? Well, I guess she's just floating on a cloud or whatnot.
Yes, indeed. Watching over us from above. And they say that someday she will return to walk amongst us again.
Well, don't mind me. You go ahead and get some good praying in. If the goddess appears, you let me know, okay?
What? No! If she does appear, I want it to just be the goddess and me.
Bro, okay. I love how Claude is, like, calling him out for something that he's not gonna admit. Because the whole time he's just like, you know, I bet you think she was a real looker. He's like, nah. And then he's like, oh, okay, so you just think, you know, she's gonna be pretty because she's divine and stuff. He's like, yeah, for sure. You know, and I want to meet her. All these, like, noble, just good things. And then Claude's like, well, let me know when you see her, you know, so everybody can enjoy her. And Ignace is like, wait, hold on, no. I wanted to just be her and me. Like, see, what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I hate when people be dishonest, bro. Just be real. Keep it 100. Keep it 100, Ignatz. Failed dancer, we didn't forget. Keep it 100.
It'd be way better if I'm there too. I'm saying this for your benefit, Ignatz.
Why?
Imagine an incomparable beauty standing before you. Do you really think you'll be able to remain calm?
Well, that is to say...
Bro, this is hilarious. He's stuttering right now. There's no girl present, you stuttering, bro. I'm dead, bro. These supports got me dead, bro. This is probably already my favorite support episode.
But if I'm there, I can smooth things over. Have a nice chat, invite her to tea, everything a goddess deserves.
Nah.
Oh. Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Nah, bro.
Of course it does. Now, get on with it. Pray like you've never prayed before.
They are both walded, bro. They are both walded so hard, bro. They are walding. Alright. Ignatz and Raphael. They are walded so hard, bro.
Hey, Ig! Ignatz?
Why is bro smacking in my ear?
Hey, Ignatz is here. What's gotten into him?
Bro, what is with these people moaning in my... Bro. Y'all hear this? I am not tweaking. I swear to y'all, I'm not stretching this, bro. Listen to the... What is wrong with this game right now, bro? They have never done this before. What is wrong with them? Ignatz and Lorenz, bro. Y'all need to go, bro. What is going on? Bro, what is going on in the studio?
Hey, you've been acting weird lately.
I'm gonna shut up
Are
for the
you
rest
sick
of
or
this, bro.
something?
I'm laughing too much.
Raphael! No, I'm fine.
So what's going on with you? Are you worried about something? Want to talk about it?
I don't know about worried. It's just, you know, your parents.
Hey now!
Ah! What is it?
I
Bro,
thought
why
I
are you
told you
so
to drop
scared?
it. Just forget about it.
I can't just forget about it. You lost your parents.
Bro, they're not your parents. Every support you bringing this up. In a paralogue, you brought this up. Bro, let his parents rest. They turn it in the grave every time you mention them, bro.
And when you were in need, my family did nothing to help you.
Well, what were they supposed to do about it? It's not like they killed my parents. And besides, that's our folks you're talking about. That's got nothing to do with us, right?
I still can't help but feel responsible. Like I owe you somehow.
Look, if you want to do something, just be my pal like you used to. We can eat tasty meals together, play games, make jokes, and laugh until our bellies hurt.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Of course it is! We were friends before, and there's no reason we can't be friends now.
Raphael, thank you. And I'm sorry about before.
There we go. She came to a senses. Alright. Ignatz and Lucidia.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today. And I have to head into town for some groceries.
All on your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No,
Dang.
please. I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
She basically calling you scrawny, bro. The Ignatz disrespect.
Not at all. I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
You're right. You don't look it. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael.
Damn. Now, normally I'm like, Lucidia, you're getting on his ass, but like this time, bro, ain't gonna lie. Women want equal rights, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna make that joke, bro. I ain't even gonna make that joke, bro. But I'm just saying, hands might have to be thrown right here, bro. That is a crazy statement.
If you start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere, look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
Oh my goodness. No, but like, look at their models. Why does like Lucidia low-key look more like beefier than Ignatz a little bit though? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I low-key wish you could move the camera around in these supports. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I would like look at their sizes, because like right here, Lucidia literally looks like she could like shove Ignatz and actually knock him down or something. Like, that's actually, bro,
That's what you think of me, huh?
he is going out sad, bro.
Yep. You're honestly a bit of a mess.
Oh my, yeah, hands gotta
See.
be thrown.
If that's how you feel.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
Oh,
crazy.
knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
Not.
I see.
Yes, she
So now
is.
it's
She's
my
disrespecting you.
fault?
Yes, it
No
is.
matter how grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of.
Oh my
You can
goodness.
play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
Oh nah, hands gotta be. Forget hands. I'm bringing out the weapon. Well, then again, he doesn't want to do that either. Let's be real. Lacidia would kill him. I ain't even gonna lie. But, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm getting an army on her or something. Bro. Well, she might still win. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Ignatz, just walk away, bro. Just walk away.
Already. Would you just leave me alone?
Okay, he did it.
Went a bit far that time.
A bit.
He's so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignatz?
Lacidia. What the heck? That was not cool, bro. That just was not cool. All jokes aside, that sucked. What is wrong with her? That's lucky. That was mean. We've seen her roast people, but that was so mean, bro. He actually, I said just walk away, and he didn't walk away. He ran. Bro ran away. Bro, she literally bullied him. She actually bullied him, literally. Like, that wasn't no clowning. She literally bullied him. It's crazy.
Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves on the carpet. This'll be fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda. Is something wrong?
Ignatz. I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I'd drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming. But the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay.
She said the okay like she really didn't want to help.
Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me?
Riznot. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, never mind.
Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
Well, no, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Okay, bro, stop.
Of course I am.
Bro is
I
messing
like
up the
being
Riz,
invited
bro.
to things silly.
He's messing up the Riz.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Of course, of course. Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you. With the flowers all around you. Oh,
Okay, bro, what the?
that's too much, isn't it?
Yeah, that is
Forget
actually
I said anything.
no. Riznots did not make a return. If y'all know what I'm talking about, real ones what I'm talking about. When he was talking to Marianne, and not even his A, I think it was like his B, and bro was risen, and then I gave him the title of Riznots. So bro went from the Fell Dancer to Riznots. But here, he fumbled. I ain't gonna lie. Realistically, this would not be a W.
Silly.
He fumbled
you
too
didn't
many
even
times.
Let me answer. But you're right. I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry,
Dang.
I'm not up for that, unless your painting of me will look really, really cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Okay, nah, bro.
Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
No, bro. No, bro. There is no way, bro. So that was their A. Bro, heck nah, bro. Hilda can paint these hands, bro. Hilda pisses me off.
Who's there? Oh, hey, Ignatz.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Relax. You're not interrupting.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were training out here.
I sometimes come here to practice by myself. It's more like a real battlefield, you know? Shooting the targets in the yard lets you train your aim and all, but the tension just isn't the same.
You're right. A real battlefield feels quite different. But if that's the atmosphere you want, I feel even more like I'm intruding.
Oh, knock it off. You're already here. May as well stick around while I catch my breath.
Ah, okay, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
You know you've said you're sorry about a dozen times since you got here.
Oh, I'm so...
It's fine. I guess it's part of your charm.
Bro, he needs to man up though. Like, bro, stop, bro. Like, bro, you would really think in this conversation that Leonie has his part in between her legs, bro. I hate to go that much into detail, but that's exactly what you would think, bro. Like, Ignatz, bro. Tighten up, bro. You can tell he stopped being friends with Raphael. If he forgot about his parents dying, bro, and actually, like, hung out with them, bro would probably be more muscular. Bro would be more confident. Bro would be Ig Chad. We got Riznotz, and then he would be also an Ig Chad. You know what I'm saying? But instead, or actually, dang, I can't come up with the... Not on the spot. I will by the end of this episode. Just watch me. I'm trying to come up with something. But right now, we're just going to call him L-Knots. L-Knots, bro. L-Knots,
Hey,
bro.
what's that bundle of papers? Oh, did you come here to paint? I remember now. Someone said you're a great artist. You paint a lot, right?
Yes. Yes. When I have the time, that is. I enjoy painting. It helps me relax.
Oh, well, that could be your thing.
So, I don't want it to be all bad, because it's just jokes at the end of the day. But one thing I can see about the growth of his character is he is a little bit more confident than he was, and he's actually able to admit that he's a painter. Before, he couldn't even admit that he was painting. He was, like, ashamed of it for some reason. But now it seems like everybody knows him as a good painter, so he definitely opened up about that, which is pretty cool.
My thing? Huh? What do you mean?
Last time we talked about it, you said you didn't have a thing you were really amazing at. But if you like painting so much, it must be a skill you're looking to master.
My paintings are nothing but a hobby. Besides, I'm not that good. I never took art lessons.
Bruh, okay. Why you be messing it up?
I drew a picture for a young girl. The picture made her so happy that I decided to keep at it. That's how it started.
Okay.
So you're practicing your art to make other people happy? Is that it?
Oh no, that's an overstatement. I must insist again, it's just a hobby. Even if I were to become a master artist, it wouldn't be a useful skill.
Aren't you from a merchant family employed by the nobles? I think it would be really useful there.
I'm not inheriting the business. My brother is. My father said that I'm to become a knight.
Bro, but... Well, I guess why, like, I keep pausing and keep talking about it is because there really is people like this in real life. Like, and it'd be some of the most talented people. They're just unconfident in themselves. Like, don't be like this, y'all. If y'all have a talent, bro, and y'all love to do something, bro, keep doing it, bro. Because no one's gonna believe in you unless you believe in you, bro. That's the world we live in, bro. Like, Ignatz, man. Come on, bro. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up.
So my art won't do anyone any good. At all. Ever.
Oh, Ignatz.
Bro, now you got her feeling bad for you and shit, bro. Tighten up. What the? I would have smacked the hell out of him, bro. Not even on no, like, mean shit, though. Just to tell him to tighten up. Like, bro needs... Bro. Bro got me actually sitting here salty right now, bro. Come on, Ignatz. Come on, bro. Come on. What are you doing, bro? Can't believe I'm your teacher,
Sorry
bro.
to keep you waiting.
How long did you expect me to stand here?
I did just say sorry, but I could say the same to you. You were pretty slow to settle on a time.
I can't help having a busy schedule. Plus, I thought you could use the extra time to prepare.
We could go back and forth like this all day. Or we could get started.
You were the one who kept me waiting. Let's begin.
Are they about to throw us some
On my
hands?
Hurry up.
This is what I like the most.
That's better. Okay, go!
Let's see what you... Huh? Wow. A pit trap?
Dang.
That's right. How you feeling down there?
She dropped him.
Coward!
Say what you want, but Captain Gerald taught me this one. You're heavier than you look.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that.
If this were for real, you'd be dead. Aren't you glad I put straw down there instead of spikes?
Yes. I underestimated you. I suppose your lateness was a ploy to distract me.
You're not wrong. I did it to rile you up, draw you in. You're capable, confident. I was counting on that.
Nah, that's smart.
What do you think about Captain Gerald's training now?
His technique worked and you won. What else is there to say? Winning is all that matters.
Facts.
You drew my attention to a major vulnerability. I'll need to be wary of traps. Thank you, Leone.
Seeing as you're thanking me, can I ask you a favor? Will you come watch my next training session? I'd like a few pointers about fighting in close quarters.
The loser must pay tribute, I suppose. Yes, I'll help you train.
You will? Thanks!
Bro, the amount of training that Leone does, she should, like, really be, like, and I'm not talking about, like, unit-wise or gameplay-wise, but I'm talking about just story-wise. She should be top tier, like, very strong, bro. Like, and she was trained by Gerald at such a young age. Leone should be, like, prodigy status, like, and, like, Leone, I love Leone's supports, bro. Literally, the only thing that holds her character back is Gerald, bruh. Like, I've even seen y'all talk about it in the comments, and I agree. She talks about Gerald too much, bruh. Too much. Like, it's annoying. Like, she talks about him more than, like, his own son. Like, bro, she be doing too much, bro. If you literally took Gerald out, like, if you could somehow ignore all her comments about Gerald, bro, she's literally, like, probably one of my favorite characters. But I can't just be like...
Hello, Sedith.
I can't just be like, she's the best. You just gotta ignore something that she says every couple of sentences. Like, I can't do it. So she's not one of my favorite characters, but I'm just saying, she would be, man. It just sucks that she's like this, bro. It just sucks.
Hello, Leone. I imagine you are here to fish?
Yeah, this is a great spot for it. You must be a pretty experienced fisherman, huh?
Actually, while I have enjoyed the hobby for a long while, I must admit I am less than proficient.
Now that you mention it, I can see you're not having much luck today.
It is likely because I am not using any bait.
Well, that explains it. But why bother fishing at all if you're not even trying to catch something?
Truthfully, I fish only so that I might relax. It is soothing to me to cast the line and watch the water ripple. My days are busy, even hectic. It helps to find peace and quiet every so often.
Oh, that makes sense. Still, if you're going to go to all the trouble, you may as well actually bait the line.
Maybe so. But, to my chagrin, I do not even know what type of bait to use. I learned to fish by accompanying my wife. She was always the one to bait the hooks. She would hand me the rod and I would cast my line. I never paid attention to how the rest was done.
Ah. And your wife, where is she now?
Why would you ask
She passed
that?
away quite some time ago. Since then, I have only to fish on my own.
Bruh, like, you live... I'm just seeing the stuff that's going on in Fire Emblem. Leone, you literally live in Fire Emblem. You know people can't have parents out here. Or normal lives, like...
Even so, I find peace out here. Bait or no bait. What about you?
Nah, he saw her bait or no bait.
Me? Just for the fish, actually. For me, it's purely practical. Catch a bite now, one less meal to worry about later. Hunting, fishing, whatever it takes to get by. That's how I've always done it. I'm not exactly starving right now, but back then, if I couldn't catch something, I'd go hungry. So getting the hang of it was pretty vital.
I would certainly say so.
I
imagine it is intensely satisfying to catch a fish when the need is so great.
Probably, yeah. The need makes it more purposeful. But hey, if you ever want to try fishing for real, I'd be happy to share my bait with you. And if you catch something, I'll cook it up nicely for you. How's that for motivation?
Oh, are you a skilled chef also?
Can't promise it'll be fancy, but it'll taste good.
Impressive. Wouldn't you know it, I am suddenly overcome with the urge to excel.
Great! Let's get started.
Okay. They seem to have pretty good chemistry. No, like, small, witty jokes sounding like they were trying to one-up each other and that they were just having a regular, genuine conversation. Alright. Sedith and Hilda.
Oh, Sedith! Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty due to an illness.
You really do know everything, Sedith.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting. I believe that was due to a wrist injury. It was not too serious, I hope.
Ah, you heard about that. The wrist is all healed up, thank you.
Bro, she's capping.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in a mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see? It's so kind of everyone to make accommodations.
Bro, what the heck? No, but like, what's crazy is I think it was last episode. Or probably the episode before that. Nah, I'm pretty sure it was the last episode. Hilda hit someone for 231 damage. One more time. 231 damage, and you're fragile. Nah, you're about to be on the front lines on every battle talking about some fragile.
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course. Well, then I should really be...
By the way...
Was there something else you wanted?
It so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer my prayers. Would you care to join me?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to intrude. I've already offered up all my prayers for the day.
Oh, really?
Marvelous. We must always remember to give our thanks to the goddess. It is essential that we offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to live as she would want us to live. For the goddess sees all that we say and do.
Nah, I love the music. It's really perfect for this. This music, bro, I know we've heard this OST before, but for this support specifically, it's literally perfect. Because Sedith knows, like, he's not stupid. It's so funny, bro.
Oh,
Now, if you will excuse me.
Of course. Goodbye now.
He said the goddess sees all.
How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me.
He definitely
I guess
did.
that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright.
For real, it's the people that scold you or get on your ass without getting on your ass. That stuff be scary, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you have those relatives that will yell at you, or like your parents will yell at you or get on you. But it's always the people that do it in such a subtle way where they don't just tell you to stop, but they're like, I'm watching you. They give you that feeling, and it's like, chill. Like, because you never know with them, bruh. You don't know what's going to happen. If they'll randomly spaz on you one day, or like, it's scary. It's very scary, bro.
This is precisely why I try to avoid him.
Well, you didn't really do a good job with that today, did you, Hilda? Did you? Bro, what the heck? Alright, Sedith and what I said Helix, what the heck? Felix.
May I help you, Sedith?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me. They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more. There are limits to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms.
True.
You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
To be young.
Okay. Instead of scolding somebody else. You know, he tends to do that. See what else he's got to say. For Cyril. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Cyril roast everybody. He's like a male Lacidian, bro. But, like, Cyril, he's not really extra with it. He'll just, like, crack down on you with one sentence, and it'll just be the most ruthless crackdown ever, bro. Lacidia be dragging it, bro.
I got a delivery for you.
Thank you, Cyril. Would you mind waiting just a moment for me to confirm the contents?
Sure thing.
All seems to be accounted for. I lack the time to handle tasks of this kind myself. I appreciate you making the effort. Is there anything I can assist you with? Do you have any concerns?
Concerns? Nah, I'm happy just working for Lady Rhea. I got a way better life now than I ever did before.
If your better life is this frugal, I have to wonder what your previous experience was like. It must not have been easy before you came to us. But you should know that is in the past now. You are young, you should be enjoying life. Do not allow your past to overshadow that. Is there nothing you desire? We will support you in any way we can.
Really, there's nothing. Except... Nah, it's okay.
Except?
I don't got anywhere else to go, and I just want to be able to stay here forever. This place Lady Rhea gave me, it's the only place I know to call home.
I will keep that in mind.
So that's why, I mean, well, you can kind of infer that too. I mean, like he says, Elmira was his home, but he barely remembers anything from it, and they saved him from that. Or he left. So it's kind of like, that's why he thinks of her. Like, probably really the only kindness he probably had in his whole life. Like, the first act of kindness. And of course he's going to remember that and grow up holding on to that. So I don't even blame him for being so attached to Rhea. Kind of like how I don't blame Leone for being so attached to Gerald as well. But at the same time, it's like, we get it. Like, stop. Why you make that your whole personality? Like, I can't even get mad at the characters either. Like, Leone and Cyril. Like, the developers, bro. Why, bro? Why?
Well, I got work to do. Excuse me.
Of course. I apologize for delaying you.
Alright, Zenith and Cyril. I want to see a support link between Leone and Cyril just to see who talks about their respective person more. Like, like, bro, they finna have a glaze off, bro, for Rhea and Gerald, bro. Oh my god. An A rank with Lacidia. Okay, let's see what happens.
Strategically speaking, if I poised an archer to lie in wait here, and then lured the enemy in over here,
Lysithia, are you up late studying again?
I am, but I don't see how it's any of your business.
Look, you don't need to work yourself so hard. You're already as skilled as they come. There aren't many people out there who can match you. Everyone knows that.
I apologize for my sharpness. I just feel pressured.
Why would you, of all people, feel pressured?
I place a lot of personal pressure on myself. I need to become as strong as possible to put my parents at ease.
When I met with Count Ordelia before, he said you were his pride and joy. But he also said his only concern was that you might be pushing yourself too hard. If you really want to make your parents happy, surely you should start by taking care of yourself.
That's true.
Then it's settled. Get some rest. Save your energy for tomorrow's battle.
You really are very mature, Claude, despite the impression you give off. And I clearly have plenty of growing to do. I probably don't have much room to come down on you for harping on me.
Oh, really? Does that mean you won't get mad if I treat you like a child from now on?
That is absolutely not what I said. Just after you finally earned a small degree of respect from me, too.
Hey, just think about it for a second. You're the only one in the world I treat like this. That means you're a pretty special person to me.
You think I'm special?
Take it however you like. Or maybe the thought is too much for a kiddo like you.
Nah.
How dare you?
Nah.
Yeah, don't do anything you might regret. I don't want to be turned to dust.
I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you off easy this one time.
Well, that's good of you. All joking aside, go get yourself some shut-eye, okay? After all, if you don't hurry up, the boogeyman might come out and eat you.
All right, buddy, you asked for it.
Nah, what the heck? So, yeah. So every A rank isn't like some romance type of thing. So that means Lorenz was at... Okay, Lorenz. I gotta give Lorenz his flowers, bro. Well, no, I can't. I just remembered something. Y'all. Bro, that moan he did, bro. Bro needs to be stopped. I can't believe he did that. That was so
Sorry,
weird.
Claude. You can't go past.
Huh? Ah, Cyril, it's you. Is there a problem? It's not the first time I've been to the Holy Tomb. Rhea herself took me there once. Besides, the inside's been scoured by the Imperial Army. There's nothing left there now.
Don't matter. Lady Rhea said nobody could go in, so I can't let you through. I gotta do what Lady Rhea says. You wanna break them rules? Then you'll be her enemy. If you're trying to do that, I'll have to fight you.
Oh my goodness.
Fine, I get it. I wouldn't hesitate to make an enemy of Rhea if it came to that. But I'd rather not fight with you. So I'll back off. For now.
Low battery.
Why is that?
Does it matter?
Dunno. With your status, you could smack me to the ground and walk right over me.
I guess. But I wouldn't. We're friends.
I thought you were the kind of guy who'd smack down just about anybody if you needed to.
You really are a stubborn one. All right then, I'll tell you. I swore I'd change this world so that those without status are no longer oppressed. Though you were never one of the people I was hoping to save. I never knew that there were people in Elmira in your kind of situation. I realized that my own perspective was too narrow. You helped me realize that. So, I owe you.
Did you just say you're all about saving people who are oppressed? Really?
I did. Is it so strange to hear that from me?
It's just... You reminded me of Lady Rhea there for a second. Lady Rhea always tried to save us folks without any status in the world. Like when she let an outsider like me stay at the monastery. That was real nice. She brought in those kids from Ramire Village when they lost their parents, and...
Well, I'm not a religious man. I'm sure Rhea wouldn't want to be lumped in with a guy like me.
Lady Rhea didn't do those things because the goddess told her she should. She did it because she wanted to. I can tell you that.
I see. In that case, maybe I don't need to make an enemy of her. Thanks, Cyril. I think you've brought me a step closer to my dream.
Thanks to you too, Claude. If I was able to help you, then that makes me happy.
Ah, that one was fire. I really had nothing to say. They were just talking about their goals and ambitions and what other people did for them, bro. That was fine. Placidia's next. And she has one with Felix and Ciro. Alright, let's see what happens. Bro, why are people just starting off these eating? Is she eating more cake?
Yes. These are the moments I live
Oh
for.
my gosh. Why is she always eating
don't
cake around
understand you.
Felix? What is going on?
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
Bruh, what was the experience like? How good is that cake? She's eating cake. She's asking other people for validation of if the cake is good. Like, bro, what type of cake is this, bro? I want some. Like, what the
I
heck?
don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
Undeserving child is crazy. What is in the cake? Crack? Cocaine? Like, what?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
Bro, she sound overweight saying that. What is going
That's
on?
true, but life without cake is no life at all.
Okay, she definitely
Your
sound.
dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're
Oh
so
my
fixated
god.
on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
She's about to
But I
choo-choo
ate
train
this one
feed this man.
with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar just for you.
Just
Not
for
light
him.
enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Hold on, watch him like it though. I want some of that cake, bro. What? Oh, we're not gonna get to see until the other link. Okay, I'm gonna have to shove them in battle together then. I want to see the end of that, bruh. The Cake Chronicles, bruh. The Cake Chronicles. That's hilarious, bruh. That is so. This is my favorite support episode. Like, I know I said that way earlier, but now it really is. It has like everything in one ep. Like, all of these supports are really good and hilarious. Like, I've been genuinely laughing and enjoying. I've already been recording for almost an hour, y'all. Holy crap. That's insane. Hit
This
the
one
like
oughta
button if
do.
you're still here. Feel free to subscribe, bro.
What are you doing,
But dude, it's
Cyril?
hilarious.
I'm picking out logs to carry back and chop into firewood.
You can't expect to carry all these by yourself. Let me help.
No, I got it. I don't want you getting hurt. Logs are heavy sometimes.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser. I know best.
Lysithia, you seem a bit shaky. You okay?
Yep, totally fine. I'm just kind of losing my grip on this log. Ah! Well, that wasn't much help as it turned out. I didn't realize they'd be that heavy.
Bro, they're literally logs. What do you mean? And we know she was practicing this line right here for years, bro. To finally be older than someone. Let me go back up there. Hold on. I was gonna pause and say something about it. But wait, hold on. Here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah.
I'm well aware. You should accept the help being offered. I'm older and wiser.
I'm wiser. I know best. Like, bro, shut up, bro. Shut your little ass up.
I couldn't even walk in a straight line.
I told ya, logs are heavy sometimes. It's hard work if you're not used to it.
I feel foolish.
Well, if you've learned your lesson, I'm gonna go carry the other logs.
Hang on. Shouldn't you rest for a bit?
Wood still needs chopping. I got a bunch of other stuff needs doing before sundown, too.
In that case, let me help you carry the chopped wood.
You know how rough firewood is? You'll get splinters if you carry it with your soft hands.
You can't be serious.
You're just not cut out for this kind of work. Look at your hands. They're like a princess's. No point in you learning to chop wood, is there? You don't need to know how to do that stuff. You and me live in different worlds. there's no point lowering yourself down into mine.
Our worlds aren't so different. We're together right now, aren't we?
Sure, we live in the same places now, but that's not gonna last forever. Don't see how it could. Unless I actually turned into your little brother or something.
What? Okay, that was interesting. Alright. Hilda and Cyril.
Ah, Cyril. Cleaning again, I see.
Hilda, you're in the way. Move it.
I'm supposed to refill the horses' water troughs, but I can't find the buckets. I was told that they'd be in the usual place. What's the usual place?
Maybe you'd know where that is if you did your job sometime.
Damn.
You know, Cyril, I don't want to interrupt you while you're cleaning, but...
Come on, the buckets are over near the wall, where they always are, because I put them there.
Okay.
Dang, what I'm getting is that Cyril really probably does every job at the monastery, bruh. Like, every single support he's talking about, I gotta go, I gotta do this job, I gotta do this job for Rhea, I gotta do this job, oh, I gotta go over here and tell this person to meet this person and then do that. Like, bro, Cyril, bro, I know you got a bag on you, but like, I know all that money, you should have Vuku bucks from doing all these jobs. Jeez.
Thanks for your help. You're pretty strong. I bet you're tired, though. Come on, let's rest a bit.
Okay, just for a minute though. I got more work to do.
Nah, the stare off is crazy.
I'm not a fan of awkward silences. Anything interesting happen lately?
Figured you were the one with something to say. Quiet don't bother me.
Oh my, nah, he got it, nah. This is exactly what Ignat should have said. Hilda got quiet, and then Ignat said something, and Hilda was like, you didn't even give me time to answer. But now when she's quiet, my boy Cyril stayed 10 toes and didn't say a word. And now she's talking about it's awkward. Cyril is a W. He said quiet don't bother me, bro. Bruh. Nah, Cyril just... Bro in my top 10 now. He just accelerated, bro. He just accelerated, bro. Bro might be top 5, bro. This is insane, bro.
I need an interesting topic for this letter I'm writing to my brother. I'm stumped.
Your brother write to you a lot?
Constantly. Yeah, he must be bored. He's always going on about how worried he is for me. What's worse, if I take too long to reply, he gets more worried and writes more about it.
Write about your life, maybe. You know, stuff like, I got real lazy again today.
Bro, no way, bro. No way, bro. I'm almost in tears, bro.
Or maybe, can you believe I still don't know where they put the water buckets?
You're mean. Do you really think that little of me?
You're a lazy gal who gets people to do her work for her. I never knew anybody like that in Elmira.
Oh, really? So Lady Rhea isn't the only difference between Fodlan and Elmira after all?
Oh my goodness. Okay, she's actually roasting now too.
I don't like comparing Lady Rhea with you, but I figure you're right. But you know what's real weird? Nobody seems to mind picking up your slack. Even me.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing worth repeating. Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
Wait, what? Even you? Wait, no.
He's such a diligent boy. I don't think I've ever seen someone from Fodlan work that hard. Oh, hang on. I never got an idea from him about what to write in my letter. Ugh. I guess there's nothing for it. Maybe I can just write about Cyril.
Okay. I mean, Hilda literally does have an ability where she raises the attack power of male units. So it's like, I guess her charm is just that strong, I guess. I don't know. I'm not buying it though. If I was in this game, I'm flaming Hilda. Flaming.
Hey Shamir, how do you think I'm doing with my boat lately? Think I'm getting pretty good? I hit closer to the bullseye today, and that felt real good.
Yeah, this one feels way out of context because this is definitely meant for when Cyril's like, you know, little Cyril. You know what I'm saying? Not big boy Chad Cyril, little Cyril.
You were fine.
Fine? That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Shamir.
Oh my goodness, this is so, yeah, it does not feel right, bro. No way. I'm viewing this at the wrong time.
You take too many direct shots, though.
But it's easier if you shoot straight.
Of course it is. But if you can hit your enemy with a straight shot, you're too close. Tell me, Cyril, what's an archer's greatest weakness?
When we get too close to the enemy and we can't shoot the way we're supposed to?
Exactly. As an archer, your position is critical. Know exactly how far the enemy is and keep a minimum safe distance. Understood?
You mean to stay away from the enemies, but not too far away or my arrows can't hit them.
So you understand why you can't rely on straight shots. You have to use curved shots as well. Never run up to your target. Hit them from a safe range.
Shoot them from a safe range with curved shots.
Archers should always control the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I'm gonna go practice some of those curved shots right now.
You're not a bad student. If nothing else, you have the right attitude.
You think so?
Keep it up.
I will.
Okay. Just some pep talk. Alright, but bro, the supports in this episode are hilarious. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, bro. Next episode, we're gonna do a paralogue, and yeah, then we're just gonna keep trucking through the story, bro. It's getting really good. I'm really enjoying this time skip more than I even thought I would. Like, seriously. But I love y'all. Hit the like button. If you watched all the way to the end of the video and you're still not subscribed, we're like over an hour in, bro. What's going on, bro? Hit the subscribe button, bro. I'm consistent, man. I've been consistent for a while, you know. One thing I would like to talk about, but I'll talk about it more later. I'm probably gonna make a whole channel update video. I am going to college soon, so hopefully I can still, you know, be somewhat consistent. But obviously I'm gonna have a lot of work to do and different stuff to focus on. But I'm still gonna post at least twice a week. I'm gonna find a way, trust. But anyways, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.